of promise, and there's another manager who's under a bit of pressure, Stefano Pioli. Watch this one. Great names of European football we have in that Juventus side, and here's the anthem for the Coppa Italia. Welcome back to the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium in San Siro. 13 occasions been in the... Decent players in the Milan side as well. Castiglieco from... First effort on goal comes from Ibrahimovic.
Again, another nice positive start for Milan.
Back to the French-born fullback, and here's a crack from Rangers. That's a good effort. Side, that's for sure. Now Rebic gets it back again, and Ronaldo awaiting. He's chased, but the pace of the ball beats at Ronaldo, and the home fans loved it. Hernandez. Ramsey quick to pounce.
Back to midfield, and Cuadrado further forward.
So launches, and here's Çalhanoğlu, and could get the shot away, took the extra stride. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Take on Calabria. Drew the foul.
If you're going to dangle a leg, you better make sure you get a piece of the ball. Castillejo coming back, trying to help out. Some ball into the middle. Cuadrado has started on this side with Ramsey in a more central position. Is it more like 4-4-1-1 for them as well? Certainly a hand in the back from Bennacer, but
again, loves to adventure into the opposition half, and goes beyond Cuadrado effortlessly, powers up through the gears in towards Ibrahimovic with the improvised attempt on goal.
It came very quickly to him. Hernandez getting forward.
Thought about the shot. Castiglieco just cut out there. Deschilio's made the run to the box. This is a good move by Juventus.
Didn't pick up Deschilio.
He's one of the players bells at the both. Ibrahimovic, Castiglieco. Again, good work by Hernandez. Hernandez. It's ballooned through. I was quite staggered when I heard that about De Ligt. I think he's one of Europe's top defenders already. He's only between, and the crossing towards Cuadrado at the far post. Good spin here by Rebic, looking for Ibrahimovic for them. Dybala. That's offside. Ibrahimovic came from the advanced position. His second spell, of course, at the club. Pass looks for Matuidi. And up there, here's Frank Kessié. We know he can shoot. And the fullback can stay forward. That's a decent effort, and palmed over by Gigi Buffon. Good effort there by Calabria, who'd gone forward at the start of the move and stayed up there.
Yes, he certainly did. Plenty of touches as well, no one around him. Took a couple to get it under control, but then
a flick back by Ibrahimovic, and Theo Hernandez was arriving. Ronaldo. A little clip on Pjanic, brought him down. The referee wants a word. Dybala. Ronaldo.
Çalhanoğlu plays, he's trying to pick up Pjanic as well when he's got his...
Ramsey, good run from him again. Malic with it. De Ligt looked... It's a lovely run forward. Malic with the free kick bent in. Safe hand. More purposeful, and Ibrahimovic can find that sort of pass, and Rebic the shot saved by Buffon. Well, you don't need to move quickly if your first yard.
Plenty of athleticism down this left-hand side.
Ibrahimovic scored his man. Yellow card is brought out. Forward by Theo Hernandez, who's so progressive down the left-hand side. Rebic.
We see
This left-hand side, Hernandez with the cross in.
Yeah, full of energy.
To Alexandro. It's a decent cross in. Pierre came. Shilio stopped his run forward. Cuadrado, they're just getting on top. Juventus. He's gone for goal. Parried by Donnarumma, and it wouldn't quite come for Milan. Milan had enough red and black shirts there to get it away. Pjanic takes his free kick. Powerful header away. Come off the bench twice is Ronaldo. Right. This is headed away. So wanted it back. He's one of their summer signings, came from Empoli. Here's a free kick now for the challenge on Castiglieco.
Well, that's
Now back to foul as if by Dybala it is. Just caught his man a little bit late, and Ibrahimovic maybe anticipated the challenge, maybe made a meal of it, but I think there was contact despite what the Juve players are saying now.
I think it's a foul. Dybala
Lined up the wall. The player lying on the ground to stop the shot, and shoulder to shoulder, then he got caught. Hernandez, and it's getting very tasty now.
Theo Hernandez wants a booking for Dybala for the challenge. However, Theo, you're not the referee.
It's Hernandez again. The box. Here's Ronaldo.
It's a collision with Calabria. And Cuadrado certainly holding his space. There we see him trying to... Oh, it's actually Kessie. Oh, that...
From Ramsey. Guides to Ronaldo. Shot that Lorenzo. Was a goalkeeper for Milan back in the day. Hernandez got caught there. Oh, good spin and turn. Benassa. Ibrahimovic. Difficult art that, the ball dropping over your body to try a volley. He's the master of it, but not on that occasion.
You're right, it is very different.
You thought he was pulled back there. So did the referee's give it the other way, is he? Was he saying there should be a yellow card here? Karma is saying the referee is here. And that's a good ball from him, and he picks out Hernandez. Castiglieco. I think he was going wide anyway, Tony.
I think so, but Buffon was taking no chances, and rightly so. Gets across, and here's a...
Cuadrado.
It's great feat from the Colombian. Here he is, he sends Romagnoli.
Ibrahimovic with a powerful header has made a present of it to Ronaldo. And once again, he's being watched by Benassa. Ronaldo showed too much of it to Theo Hernandez. Top of the shoulder again, and on he goes to steer it through. That was less than that. Cross it towards Ibrahimovic. Dybala's done well around the corner. De Chilio in towards Matuidi. Keep it. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Ripples the side netting.
So close. Rebic is lucky as well. And he lays it off to Ibrahimovic. Not the best.
Got it away. And the hit by Hernandez took a little deflection, and once again Buffon had to get there.
Made more difficult because of the deflection.
Here's Castiglieco. The left cross to the far stick area. Rebic! Breakthrough! First goal in the Coppa Italia semi-final first leg goes to Milan, and it goes to Ante Rebic. Buffon finally beat.
They finally get some joy. It's Ante Rebic again. Scored the first goal in the Milan derby. And there he is getting on the score sheet again. Good firm challenge from Chalanoglu.
Well, only as far as Alexandro, lifted back in there looking for Cuadrado. Oh, now the referee's got to have a look at that, surely. An elbow seemed to come back and catch Cuadrado. He's gone.
Second half, but it's hard to see where Juventus going to get 4 goals from. Ronaldo, we know, is scoring every single week. We need the great
free kick. He's curling away and headed for
two big egos. This is the one that's on top at the moment. Still over 11 minutes left. Out it swings. Needs something here. Juventus across towards Ronaldo. It hit Calabria and Juve's under penalty for handball.
Well, actually,
Will Ronaldo have the last laugh? Yes, in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final. Inti does. Milan won, Juventus won in stoppage time. Juve draw level, controversial fashion.
Ronaldo ignores.
Scream at the referee.